Happy Monday night, everyone.
Merry
Sorry
Christmas.
that intro is a little long. It's fun to look at all the places, but we need to cut that down. It is really nice to have you all here.
Okay.
It's been a minute since we got to talk to you live like this. We were going to do lives clearly from the Christmas market cruise, but we only did that one. So if you missed it, go look for it. But it ended up being dark so early that it in a lot of the places, it's either really dark where you are already, just a little bit of light, or else you sail away and it's pitch dark. So
well, we tried to do one sail away and we got no connectivity.
Yeah, that wasn't working either from the ship or from the phone.
No Wi-Fi, no
phone
cellular.
company.
Yeah,
So,
nothing.
Anyway, it is just really nice to be here. So think of what you would have asked us while we were there. Okay. If you would have been with us, Matt, looks like you won tonight and being here first. It's good to have you with us. And have a Coke. I hear you. You know what? We'll keep you in our prayers. So I won't tell your medical history, but keep you in our prayers. So
Nancy says she loves the long intro.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You are so nice. Thank you. But it makes us happy. We remember all the happy places. So thanks. Yeah, Tim and Cindy, really good to see you both.
Yeah.
Let's see. And
we're sorry if it bounces a little bit. It's on a little TV tray, but we wanted to be up here by the tree.
Yeah, for Christmas time.
This is Christmas. So
anyway, here we are. We don't have any ornaments this year. We wouldn't have a tree and lights if our son hadn't come. So,
but we found that when we do have ornaments, they either have to be from about this high up, or they get moved around.
Anyway, so let's see. Jay Baxter says their favorite ship is the Cunard Queen Mary 2, but the question is, what's everyone else's favorite ship? That's a fun question. So do you want to know what their favorite Cunard ship is, or their favorite ship anywhere? So we'll go with favorite ship anywhere for now. How's that? So put in the comments what your favorite ship is. Okay. That's a really fun thing. What's your favorite ship?
The one I'm on. The one I'm on with her.
I would say of like the big ships, definitely the Star Princess.
Yes, the big ones.
Love that ship.
Yeah.
But you know what? In January, we're going to be on the Sapphire Princess. I really like the Sapphire Princess a lot. I like that size a lot because you can go so many places and you're not too big to get in.
No.
But at the same time, on the big ships, it's nice to make a grand entrance. So I've never thought of that till now, but that's
we got really a lot of different ships this year. We'll be on the Star again in June.
Yeah.
And we'll be on
everybody can think about this for a while. We booked our 40th anniversary trip.
Oh yes, we will be on another ship.
So you'll have to, you can think when we can say that on Friday at our live.
Yes.
We'll do that Friday at our live. So you can just guess until then, okay?
So coming up this April is our 40th anniversary. And so we have thought long and hard about what to do, where to go. The last thing I wanted to be doing was sitting here at home.
Wishing we were somewhere.
Yes, exactly. So we have booked the cruise.
Well, you told it's a cruise now.
Oh.
But we're going early and staying late. So
yeah. So but yeah, all week long, go ahead and submit your comments as to where you think it might be.
Yeah.
And we will have the reveal on Friday night.
So and Ray M. Carr. Oh, thank you.
In fact, we haven't even told our kids where we're going.
Oh yeah, we'll tell them to tune in.
We haven't even told them we're going.
Did you put it on our calendar?
It's on the calendar.
But you didn't say
what? But I don't think there's a notification set, so I don't think any of them
Nobody's
even
looked.
No.
We have to do a calendar so they know when we're free to babysit. So anyway, and Ranger 688, hey there, nice to have you. And there's our Hetty. Happy holidays, Hetty says, and a big happy holidays to everyone. So
Jeffrey says his favorite was the Freedom Class Royal Caribbean. So
that's what we went on. I really like that class. Yeah. And we've got Gordon knows how to say that name.
Right. I knew how to say it at one point.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Anyway.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, yes.
Hey Bruce, you and Ruth, nice to have you. Looks like we may have a brown Christmas here as the snow melts. Did you know today it was 68 degrees here and sunny? I have on a sweater. We were hot. We turned on the air conditioner in the car.
Yeah.
It's really warm. It's unseasonably warm. It makes me really worried because we basically are back in a drought again because we're so far behind on our rain and snow for this year. The ski resorts are not open.
It snowed Thanksgiving weekend, but
Yeah.
that didn't
But
stick
now
around.
it's warmed up and
Yeah, it's way back up on the mountain,
yeah.
top of the mountain again.
So yeah. Oh, Matt. So he's asking which river cruise line. So, you know what? I need to do, and I've been working on my list of things to break it down so that it's really organized way to think of like Viking and Avalon and Ama waterways because not one of them is not bad. No. There's not a bad one in the group, but there are differences between them. So I think it's really important to like know what you're getting when you go in. Like I was looking, for example, cost. Sometimes, you know, when you pull up the cost for them, they're like very similar, and so that's not a hard choice. Pick the, you know, higher experience, Llama Waterways. Avalon's right there with them, but when you look at like the excursions that are included, we were like doing that kind of thinking about it with people in our group and like how much the excursions that were included with Alma would be like worth on Princess, and that how much they would be on Viking and things like that. And so there's a lot to think about, but just like for the onboard experience and the experience on the excursions, hands down Alma Waterways. And I would say that Avalon is right there with them.
Yeah.
When we went on Avalon, very similar, very similar. But to me, there is an appreciable difference between Viking and then your Avalon and Alma
Very much
waterways.
so, yes.
And you have a lot of the same people on the ships. It's not like they were such a big difference,
No.
like in the demographic of who was on the ship. I think a lot of it has to do with how good Viking is at their marketing. And I think it has a lot to do at maybe like who's got availability when you book or what it is that you're looking at. But you wouldn't have a bad river cruise on any of them. So, yeah, definitely. But I definitely, if it were me, I would definitely look at look at Alma Waterways, or the Avalon if you were thinking of going. And if you are thinking of going on Alma Waterways, they have this cruise benefit that you can buy when you're on board, and it applies, like it costs $200 a person, and then you apply it to the cruise and it counts for, you know, that much of a deposit. And I have those that I'm giving to anybody that wants to book an Alma Waterways cruise with me, so it saves you all that money. So there you go. But we thoroughly enjoyed our experience, and it's like all the little extra things that they put in. Like one evening they told us to put out our shoes, and the next morning there was a chocolate Santa Claus, and it was actually yummy chocolate.
Good.
Gordon ate his right away. I have mine still. I had a little piece of his, and it was really good chocolate. And like Santa Claus came.
Yeah.
And everybody got their picture taken with them. We'll have to put that out there. And everybody got a little present.
Turn down service, and there was 2 chocolates on the bed every night.
Every evening. I don't know. The rooms are big. The cruise manager, phenomenal. Our cruise manager on Viking, he was excellent. He always seemed really frazzled though, and like he was a step behind. And the one on Alma Waterways was like phenomenal. Like we're walking around Vienna, for example, like she is on it. When you're on the ship, it is so much fun and such a pleasure to be there with her. And then like we're walking around Vienna on the morning excursion to go see the Christmas markets and St. Stephen's Cathedral and everything. And she shows up out of nowhere, giving everybody a piece of Austrian candy just to try, just for fun. And it's just like all the little things. She was just on top of it and made sure everything was taken care of. We had a group member that had to go home early, like right when the cruise was over, instead of getting to stay for the extra nights in Budapest. Boy, she made sure that she helped with everything run smoothly so that she got to the airport and that everything just went perfectly smoothly. It just a dream. So I don't know, just the best.
Well, and the mess up with the couple that didn't have a room.
Yeah. So Alma Waterways made an error. One of our group members, he and his wife, they get to the airport, to the hotel to check in, and they say, "We don't have you." Oh my gosh. So he calls me, and we've just landed in Prague. It's the middle of the night in the United States. So I'm like, well, don't worry about it. It's okay. I'll get it taken care of, and I'll give you our room. Don't worry about that. because he's like, the hotel says they're sold out. I'm like, we'll get a hotel somewhere else. Don't you worry. Worst thing that can happen, you're going to have our room. And by the time we got to the hotel, the cruise manager had arrived and already given them her room. And fortunately, the hotel was able to get her another room. But oh my goodness, because somebody canceled. But that's just like how the service is. And then she was really sweet. I'm like, we got to make sure that they didn't miss anybody on my list for Budapest. So she goes through and makes sure. Just all those little things. Just here, I'm just telling you everything. So let me know what your other questions are. But thoroughly enjoyed it. And the other thing that really highlights to me is the people that started, and I don't get anything, like Alma Waterways is not paying me to tell you this, but and Avalon, I feel like, is a lot the same. They have a lot of relationships with people like in the ports. The people that started Alma Waterways came from there. That's where they were from. They weren't from anywhere else in the world. And so they knew a lot of people. And so that puts them in a really good position to get the tour providers that they get and to get access to places. It was just everything we hoped for. So, and it was this lovely combination of history of the places you were seeing combined with the Christmas markets. You didn't just see Christmas markets and you didn't just see history and locations. You did see it all together. So anyway, didn't mean to talk too long.
You did.
So how have you cruised Holland America? How does it compare to Princess for you? You know what? We have cruised Holland America twice, and we're going to do our third time in July. If I had to just say, this is what I always say, it's just quieter to me. And Hetty, you pipe in here. Hetty has been on Holland America so many times, and she knows. But that's just what I would have to say, that it's just a little quieter. They don't have like a central area like a piazza, but they do have like the area where they do like the BB Kings. They've got the rock and roll area there where they play that music. And it depends on what ship you're on. It's a little bit different on slightly different deck plans on some of them. But I feel like they do a really good job. I would go anywhere in the world on Holland America. Now, if Princess was going there too, I enjoy Princess enough more that I would go on Princess. But if Princess was taking just a really older ship and like the Grand Princess and Holland America was taking a newer ship, I would go on Holland America. That's just me. But I really thoroughly enjoyed Holland America. I don't think you can go wrong with Holland America. And when I think of Alaska, it's the same thing. Like Holland America and Princess, they're the ones that they own Alaska. They have been going there the longest. Holland America, the longest of all. But they have really they really are. They are the best at Alaska. You can go on anybody else and have a phenomenal time. But if you want to go see Alaska for Alaska, Holland America or Princess. So anyway, but it's going to be interesting to see if this changes at all, because so many more people are like cruise lines are going to go to Alaska. So nice to see you, Code 4 for Life, Don and Scotty. I can't wait to see you guys again in June. I hope you're doing okay.
Oh, is that when we see them?
You're in our thoughts and prayers. Yeah, I hope you're doing all right.
Happy New Year.
Hi, Kay. It's so
Merry
good
Christmas.
to see you, sweetie pie. Everybody's
Merry
telling everybody. Oh, David and Christy. Hi there. Hi there. I need to text you. Thanks for calling the other on Saturday to check on me. Gordon told me you called. He's just not as chatty as I am on the phone, so we need to catch up sometime. I'll text you. Let's see, Kate. Oh, they're going to have a hot Christmas in San Antonio with low 80s. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's warm for you guys too, isn't it? So sit, stay, sail. Nice to have you here too.
That's Becky. Okay.
Oh, Becky.
Right there.
Oh, thank you.
Becky.
How are you, Becky? It's so nice to see you.
Michael Gallagher just got off the Coral Princess. Michael.
He did. He says, wonderful. Now, see, the Coral Princess, as he told me, is one that would prefer to give you a can of soda. It doesn't matter what package you have. You just get a can of soda. Even if you want a fountain, they would rather just give you a can of soda. So I don't know. Soda Gate lives on. So nice to see you, though, Michael. Glad you're home. So Justine and Scott, how are you guys? Should I show what they gave us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You sit here.
Okay. I need to
show them your hand.
It's okay. Thank you. I had my hand fixed and it's feeling much better. I just have to leave this on until I go see the doctor on the 29th. So anyway, but talk about best present ever. Here, okay, how are we going to do this? Here, do you want to pull this?
Hold it right here.
Okay, let me move my chair.
No, you don't have to.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Look at this. It's a blanket and it has all these fun pictures of us.
There you go.
And then right here, hold it up, love. Can you hold it
Well,
in the middle?
no, just go down to the next
Oh,
level.
okay. So then on the next level, it says good vibes, great views, and even better memories. Off to see the world. Isn't that?
Okay,
We love this. Okay.
Go down one more level.
Here you pull, sweetie, and cat. Sorry.
Right. Even with that blue, right?
Okay, there we go. So we have our pictures. So thank you so much, Justine and Scott. We just love this. We're trying to decide what to do. We're trying to decide if we should hang it up or just put it on our bed.
We'll just sit it here on the sofa and cuddle with it.
Okay. Thank you very much, you guys. We just love that. So thank you for thinking of us. Yeah. I wish everybody could talk back. That would be really
let me see
fun.
what they're commenting here.
Okay, you do that while we look. So hi there, Lee. So good to see you, sweetie pie. Happy Christmas week. I like you saying it like that. Oh, Michael and Nancy, 34 more days until another bucket list cruise, Antarctica. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So excited. And Gordon's putting together the email, but I'm just going to tell you this now if anybody's here that's coming with us on that cruise. So today he called that Marriott, that used to be the Holiday Inn there by the airport in Buenos Aires, because, the flights to the United States go back so late in the evening. And so we think he booked us for a day use there at that hotel because it wasn't showing up on the Marriott website. So he called, and when you call that hotel, you just have to, the first thing you say is English, please. And then they get you, of course, someone that speaks English.
Oh,
and
she said it right away.
Oh,
so
she did? Yeah. Oh, she was the English lady. When I've called before, they've had to give me a different person. But but I think that's going to be really nice. So we're just going to take the transfer back to the ship because Gordon realized that the disembarkation excursion that I had booked was the same as the embarkation day. Well, the first, how it's an overnight.
Yeah.
That next morning, there's excursions. I had accidentally booked the same excursion for both. So clearly we really want to do it. But instead of doing it on disembarkation day, we're just going to go back to the hotel. And I think you can't start until 10 o'clock at that.
It goes from 10 to 7. But they have a pool.
And they have a place to eat.
And it will be summertime. You can walk around. Last time we walked around the neighborhood.
Do you remember how much it costs?
About $150, I think.
Is it? Yeah. There you go. So if you want to do that, and I'm going to text, and we'll get that sent out to everybody.
Yeah.
But if you want to do that, you can. And it's just because, a lot of times you can't check your luggage through. They won't take it and check you in for the flight until you're within a certain number of hours. And so then it leaves you sitting outside of the airport, like in the area outside of checking in. And so we just thought this would be really much nicer than sitting on the floor. So the last time we did this trip, it was Buenos Aires to Santiago. And that time we did a whole day excursion.
Right.
And it was a great excursion. We went over the river and through the woods. We went everywhere that day. But I didn't really want to do one that long again.
Well, and you still had 4 to 6 hours at the airport.
Did you really?
Because our flight wasn't until 10 o'clock at night.
So, yeah. Anyway, there we go. So Michael and Nancy can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Heart to Craft. I know who this Heart to Create. Is this Melody? Nice to see you, Melody. Let's see. David.
Oh, we have noticed.
Wait, where did it go?
Somebody mentioned further down that their name shows up differently over here in the chat than what they think it was.
Okay.
YouTube has done something. So that changes them. I don't know if there's a way to change them. I'll Google it and we'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
So
on Friday, you want to tell them Friday? Okay.
So I'll make a note of that.
Yeah.
I think it's just your username is what it is. So
Oh, I like this. Kevin says that he really enjoyed his cruise on the Rotterdam. So the Rotterdam is Holland America's newest ship, if you were wondering. He definitely felt an elevated vibe and overall experience. Looking forward to another sailing on Holland America sometime in the future. I like that. Yeah. I like that. And sometimes it's hard to put those things into words, like an elevated vibe. Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you see what's over her shoulder?
Oh, this is a window seat. And all along it are Fisher-Price little people toys. Because we have little people. Okay, let's see. Hey, Lori. It is sure nice to see you, Lori McCulloch. Let's see. Oh, hey, Gary and Edith. It is so nice to see you guys.
Justine says, so glad you left the blanket.
Oh, love the blanket, Justine. Thank you very much, love. So unlike daylight savings time for Christmas in New Zealand. So, okay, everybody, we need to have a heart-to-heart talk. So let's just do it. So today I had the pleasure of getting to talk with Edith and Gary, and she told me, so they went, among other places, to New Zealand, and oh my goodness, we need to go. And so here's what we have to decide, though. And I always thought we were going to do that in 2028. When you look at the cruises, though, you have the cruises that go either round trip, New Zealand, or, well, I guess maybe there's not a lot around New Zealand, but Auckland to New Zealand, Sydney, sorry, or like Sydney up to New Zealand and back to Sydney a lot. That's the Royal Princess. Great. The ones that like I would like to coordinate, because if you're spending that much time and money to get down there on those long flights, I thought, well, let's see Australia while we're there. All of the Australia cruises, all are on the Grand Princess. Now, been asking a lot of people about the Grand Princess lately, and people have had good reports, really good reports. And so everybody chime in.
Yeah.
Should we go for it? Should we not go for it?
We have mixed feelings because we also know of when they have not had as good reports.
But I know anything can happen on any ship at any time. I know this. I know this. It was just... So anyway, vote. Okay, let me know what you think, because I really want to do that before we can't. And on this last trip, Gordon had to wait for me on some days. He couldn't come on all the excursions. And so we got to plow ahead. So, and that's not a bad thing. It's just his back hurts too much.
Yeah.
So we're working on that.
Get my physical therapy. I'm losing weight still.
Yes. So we're going to keep going. But anyway, it just reminds me, we got to not put everything off. So Carrie, it is so nice to see you. I'm really happy to see you here. Thanks for coming. Oh, Doug from Simi Valley is going on the island January 24th through the Panama Canal. Is ready. What do we know about NCL? More at C Plus sounds better than the Princess Premier. No, well, I don't know. Well, here's one thing for me that I think a lot. You know what? Let me evaluate the two side by side. Let me really think about that and how much it costs. Okay, I'll do a video about that, Doug.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of thoughts about that. Because to me, and Michael, you'd be a good person to say here too. There's just differences between like what's offered between the two. Just like what one cruise line classifies as their, like what their Wi-Fi is like, and what the other one says that their beverage packages are. I don't know. I'll do a video about that. Would you write that down for me, love, so I don't forget? Thanks for saying that, Doug. Thank you. Thank you. I sure will talk about that and line it all up so we have a good like comparison in our head. It's like the thing, like I was telling you with the Christmas market cruise thing, and thinking, wow, we spent a lot on that. But then when we broke down like all the places we went and the excursions that we had, then I was like, oh, that's not so bad compared to how much it would have been.
So Carrie mentions that the Noordam or Westerdam is in Australia, New Zealand, on Holland America.
Yeah, we should look at. Did I look at that?
I don't think we
did. What? I should look. I know I looked at Celebrity. Right. Celebrity has this cool cruise. If you want help, you want to go see the Great Barrier Reef. Oh my goodness. I know the cruise for you. If you are somebody that wants to go there, go snorkeling or go scuba diving, I got the cruise for you. Oh my goodness. And I was trying to make it link up with something with the Royal Princess. Wasn't successful yet. But oh my, the cruise for that. And they're the only one that only ones that do it. So thank you very much for saying that, Carrie. I'll look at the two.
Well, Michael
sure
and Nancy Chard said that they're scheduled for the Nordam next in a year on 2027.
There you
so
go.
They can give us a report.
Yeah, you can tell us what you think next year.
Thanks.
Yeah, when you go.
Give us something to think about there. Okay, I got to make a note of what you just said.
Yeah, I feel like I looked at that. Why did I not connect? Anyway, thank you for saying that. I'll get back to you. Amy, it is sure good to see you. Nice to have you with us. And Julia, nice to have you here. Kathy, so nice to see you, sweetie. And CD Mouse, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. However you celebrate, thanks. That's the perfect way to say it. So I want everybody to be happy. Let's see. And Jody, how are you, my dear? It's good to see you. I have to hear about Bulgaria from you when we go on the Eclipse cruise. Yeah, I would like to hear about that. Yeah, you notice this big difference. So we have been to Germany before and to Austria and a couple of times, like 3 or 4. And then Budapest, last time we went there. But so we hadn't stayed as long in Budapest, though, as we did this last time. And then we had never been to the Czech Republic before, and had not been to, we went to Bratislava in
Slovakia.
Yeah. And so it's really interesting, though, the further east you go, how much it changes.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't even decided that if I ever want to do, I wouldn't say never. On my list, it is not on my list at this point to do a river cruise that goes any further east than Budapest, because the further east you go, the
like
more
Bucharest or
they do it clear over to the Black Sea.
Yeah.
Because the further east you go, and to me, I always worry about the people, and a lot of it's heartbreaking, but the further east you go, less has been rebuilt.
Mm-hmm.
Even since World War II, because of communism, and then because of their governments and the whole situation. And so it just changes so much the further east that you go. And Budapest is really singular in the way a lot of Hungary was managed during World War II. It wasn't until the end that they had any destruction there. But a lot of the others weren't so fortunate with that. And it just is a lot to think about.
Yeah.
It makes you think about, again, how blessed you are. And it makes me think of how I need to figure out how to help more people.
Yeah. So, we do have to say, the people that we met.
Strong, amazing, wonderful people. It's not the people. The people are remarkable. No. They're remarkable people.
You go to these Christmas markets. Yeah. Like in Budapest, we met this young man who was so excited to meet us. You're from the States, and we're telling him where, and he was just, I wish I could go there.
I know, and I wish I could have put him in my suitcase and brought him.
But at the same time, you have to let them know, because they are so sincere and so loving, that we've just made sure that we told him we love your, just the feeling we get from you.
Well, we told them they're amazing, and that their country will be okay because of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what wonderful people. Yeah. Hey, Norma, good to see you, sweetie pie. Nice to have you here. And Grandma Melinda, did I miss you earlier? Nice to see you. 62 days until the Sky Princess, Nancy Tack says. Let's see. And then
Lori McCullough going on Regal Princess.
December 28th. Oh my gosh.
It's a week from today, isn't it?
I'm happy for you.
Or from yesterday, from Sunday.
Yeah, and Jim, it is so nice to see you, Jim and Joanne. Oh, we miss you. We really miss you a lot. Really miss you. So they were with us, and you just get to be with people for these days, and then everybody goes home, and it's just this little hole in your heart. Yeah, we miss you.
Yeah.
It's nice of you to come. Mark and Melanie, nice to see you guys. Won't be long. It is not going to be long, and away we go.
We are down to almost, it's just coming up less than a month, or just slightly over a month right now.
Yeah. Melinda says Grandma Melinda is going to add it to her bucket list. And so we're going to do it again. So, and we're doing it in 2027. And it's so
it's 2 years from right
I
now.
figured from now that gives us time to save our money and everybody else,
Yeah.
and like fit it into your plan. So I'll get back with you about the date and the ship. But we're gonna do, unless something changes between now and then, we're going to do the Danube again, because I've had some people ask me to do the Danube again. And you know what? It's so beautiful. I would do it again. Someday I want to do the Rhine, though, because the Rhine has even more of the German markets, and
Right.
it has Strasbourg as well. So
there's a
and
French
Cologne,
one thrown in there.
and
Yeah.
Cologne. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think one's necessarily all better than the other. It's just
Right.
it's just beautiful. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Nancy, our wedding picture. Thank you. So, oh, thank you, Jim. You know what? We don't have ornaments this year. I thought we were going to work on it, and then my hand just hurts, so we're not. So we're just going to go with this for now. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Marty. It is feeling better. It's better than it was. So 258 days till the Majestic Princess British Isles group cruise. Oh, I am so excited. So excited. And you know what? Somehow on the there's a little group pricing left on the British Isles. And I don't know if the Good Ferry came along, but I have more group pricing on the transatlantic. I noticed pop up by somebody else. I booked it for them, talked to her on Saturday, and when I was looking, I was like, wait, we only had 1 or 2 left, and now there is some. So if anybody was holding off, the price isn't better, it's just more of it. So anyway, extra luggage to haul the Christmas market goodies home. So you know what, this is what I think everybody that went, I don't think anybody bought a ton of stuff. I think that I think it depends. Like I didn't buy a lot of Christmas stuff because my tree doesn't represent that, but I have a lot of Christmas stuff. But we did get a couple of new ornaments. I got a few in Salzburg. I met this nicest, she's probably like in her 20s. And everywhere we went, I asked him, was this made in China? Or like, did you make this? Or where is this made? I wasn't trying to be rude, but I didn't want to buy. I was careful. I don't want to buy what I can order on Amazon. I don't.
We were there for the Christmas markets.
She's like, well, I ordered these little ceramic things made, but I painted them all and I added all the like pretty things on them. And so I just got a couple of those from her because you couldn't not. And just a snow globe, a few things like that. Yeah. But so I came with extra space in my suitcase and I filled it up. But we just had a big suitcase each, and then a carry-on.
I'll get the one we have out right now. The mug.
Oh, and we had to fit in our mugs because the Christmas markets have mugs. And so you can either, like when you pay for your drink, they include the deposit for the mug. And so if you don't want to keep the mug, you just go give it back when you're done drinking to the place you bought it from, and they'll give your money back. And so like this is the one from the Schönbrunn Palace. Can you see that okay? Oops, there we go. It's like one of the most beautiful Christmas markets ever. Even our cruise manager, she said it's one of the most beautiful Christmas markets in Europe. And this is Cece, you know, the Empress Elizabeth. And she lives there. She's amazing. And that's, in fact, the only glass ornament I bought was of her. I'll have to show you that sometime. But so you get all these mugs from places. And so if we didn't love the mug, like we returned it, turned it in and got our Euros back. But we have some really cool ones. So I'll have to show that to you. So you have to have space and wait to bring all of these back with you. But
we were overweight.
But they didn't charge us.
They were really nice.
They didn't charge us.
Yeah.
How much was mine? 54 pounds?
I think so. I think mine was 58 or 60.
And they didn't they didn't say a word. No. They didn't charge us. So yeah. And so I'll do a video and say what I took that I didn't need. But I think I took like 6 sweaters and I didn't need 6. Because I just didn't need that many. I had one that I never wore and another one that I just wore for one day. And that's silly. So I'll get better at this.
Well, and I bought a Salzburg sweatshirt that I wore.
He likes this a lot.
It's really soft.
Yeah.
But the other thing that we did, you know, Ranger, you're talking about an extra
That's
suitcase.
Bruce and Ruth. You know Bruce?
Yeah. So we had the t-shirts that we took for everybody took up half of one of the halves of my suitcase. So that gave us a quarter of a suitcase in order to shuffle stuff
Put some more
around
stuff
to
in.
bring stuff home.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, yeah.
now
it
going
was
to
fun.
Antarctica, there's really not much in the way of, we could fit our penguin.
We're really not getting a penguin. Let's see. So Kay, her favorite ship is the Discovery Princess. I like that. I like that ship
Yeah,
a lot.
Becky says Coral
The
Princess.
Coral Princess.
Baylor Girl says
Any Holland America. I love that. So those of you, so did Hetty say, or Baylor Girl, like how would you like see the difference between the two? Because to me, it's not like one is, I don't think one is better than the other. It's just the different thing. I really enjoy them both. So let's see. Oh, Julia likes Allure of the Seas. Oh, hi, Kim. It's nice to see you. Thanks for saying hi. Talked to you earlier. Let's say Sunrise, Sundown 77, going on the Star for New Year's. Oh, you're going to have to tell us about that, would you?
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be a super fun ship to be on for New Year's. And you know what? That Asian Soul is there right now. You're going to have a really fun New Year's party. I can just tell you now. You're going to have a fun time because it's a really fun time on the ship with them, even when it's not New Year's, but they'll do a great job, a really great job. Because, there are some groups that come and they just play, and then there's others that come and turn it into an event. And that's what they do, a real experience. So yeah, Renee, it is so good to see you. Really good to see you and Bill. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, she says her favorite ship is the next one she's going on.
There you go.
I like that. Which will be the Star. I like that.
Yeah.
So, Jerry, nice to see you. And Barbara and Kelly, if you're around, nice to see you. Disney Wonder or Disney Fantasy? See, we've got to get on Disney. We need to get on Disney.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the Celebrity Ascent, Anne says. I really like the Celebrity Ascent as well.
Code 4 for Life has several favorites.
There you go. I like that approach. Yeah. Let's see. How long is the Mystery Cruise? I don't know.
It's long enough.
I think it's 12 days. Is it 12 days?
Around there. No, it's around there. It's
not 7 days.
No, you can't go just 7 days.
You can't go that far for 7 days. Okay. Would you recommend not to do a back-to-back or side-to-side river cruises? Is a Viking River on your bucket list? So you know what? I did Viking River this summer. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not, like I was saying, it's not that one is bad at all. No, I think it would be fun. And you can coordinate your cruises like that too, because when you look at the way that the different, so here's the situation with river cruises. You have your cruise lines that we've all heard of, like your Viking, Avalon, Alma Waterways, there's Emerald, there's River something. And so you have those, Uniworld as well. And then going through Tauk, they have, and then Trafalgar, let's put them in the mix too, because they are getting into the river cruise business. And so you think of those, but there are also a lot of European cruise lines, and Americans can go on them. You don't go on those expecting the same experience you're going to have on your Viking or Avalon and Alma Waterways, because a lot of them, some of them speak English, but a lot of them don't.
No, they're catering to the
like to Germans or to whatever. Kind of like, some of ours speak English. Yeah. So it's not that you can't go on them. You can, but it's just
your experience would probably be more enjoyable because there's not that language barrier or possible culture barrier.
But at any rate, so there's the two differences, but then you look at the map of how they all cover all the different rivers. So where I was trying to go with that is, there are so many rivers when you look at Europe there that the different cruise lines cover, that I think it would be great to do a side to side or a back to back. If I were like doing it, I would do Viking first and then I would do Alma Waterways. I would not do Alma Waterways and then go do Viking, because then you would think, oh, I had, do you know what I mean? And I'm not even being mean. They're great. They're not, one is not good and the other bad. It's just that they're different. like I was looking through excursions, and a bunch of the ones that we had included on our Alma Waterways, you're going to either pay for them or not have the option
Right.
for them on the Viking ones. At the same time, though, there are several that are similar. And you'll have to show the video. Like when we were in, where were we? There were 4 Viking ships just anchored, tied up
I
right
think it was in
together there.
Vienna.
Was it in
I
Vienna?
think so.
But yeah, so one's not good and one's not bad.
Right.
But no, I think it would be great. And if you have the time, you spend your time, your money and your time on that airfare and the long flights to get over there.
Yeah.
I think you should see as much as you can.
I think it would be fun to do the one from Amsterdam to Budapest, because then you get both rivers.
Well, but we've done the rivers separate here.
Right, but I'm saying for the Christmas market, do one long one to hit them all.
You could.
Yeah.
You'd have to think about that.
Yeah, or do a back to back.
So
you do one
anyway,
on the
no, I think it's great, and we, like I said, we really enjoyed Viking. So I am not dissing Viking on any level. It's just of like, you just basically kind of think of like what's included, and what the food I would say was nicer on Alma and on Avalon. Cabins are definitely nicer. Even the small ones on Alma Waterways are bigger than like what we had. We just had a regular veranda on Viking, and so yeah. But it's not like just go is what I say.
Oh, yeah.
Noticed it's much harder getting specialty dining reservations. You know what? A lot of people have said that because people are buying the premier package. And so I would say, though, if you can't make the reservations for what you want, like keep checking back. Like if you don't get them in the app or on the Dine Line before you go on your cruise, go to the dining room that's managing all of that on embarkation day and try to get what you can there. And I know you might end up eating at 9:00 at night, but that's an option. Or if you don't get what you want, then just like keep checking back, because there are cancellations.
Yeah.
And go talk to the manager for each one of the dining venues, and hopefully they can put you in somewhere during that. But I know it's really frustrating. I wish they would start dinner a little earlier, add lunch in some of these venues to kind of accommodate everybody.
Yeah. Pat and Rich talking about
hi there, you
hip
guys.
replacement. Did they already have it?
Doing? Yeah, Rich did.
So 12 days ago. Okay.
Yeah. So be ready for the Anarchy.
Oh yeah, you will be. You will be.
We'll be running to keep up with you, Rich.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing good.
Clyde and Sue in Kent, Washington.
Oh, nice to see you guys.
KC, Japan.
Japan, we're going in 2027 for our group cruise.
Yep. Nancy loves the Google Calendar. Yes, that's
what we share with kids. Yeah. We're on a cruise in we'll catch the rest in a minute. Going in transatlantic and spending time in Europe. Nope, not a transatlantic.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
Amy, whatever ship I'm on.
Hey, Holly, nice to see you. You've got warm weather too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping for a little bit of snow.
Which is interesting because I watched the weather for her mother. Well, we both, and it was in the -20s this last week.
Yeah, but it's getting warmer now.
Yeah.
The warm air came.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jody's been on the Ruby Princess, the Enchanted, and Norwegian Pride of America. Those are all wonderful ships. So I wouldn't say only, my dear. Those are wonderful. So I'm glad you got to go. Let's see. Oh, you guys need rain there too? Yeah. Hopefully it'll start raining everywhere.
Jeffrey's on the MSCC side.
Oh, Ray M. Cart. It's Linda and Ray. Thank you. Yeah. I got to remember that. You told me that before. Don't know why, but our name got changed on here. Oh, that's the thing Gordon was talking about. We don't know why either. So I'll have to try to figure it out. Oh, 11 days. Oh, we can't wait, Jeffrey. We're excited to hear about MSC from you. Yeah. Let's Go family members went on MSC in the Yacht Club, and they really enjoyed it. So they went right after the Love Boat cruise. They just stayed there in Galveston and went from there, and they really enjoyed the Yacht Club. But she did say that she would stick with the Yacht Club. That from when they went out of the Yacht Club, that they wanted to go back to the yacht club. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Jerry, for saying Riverside. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Riverside is a good.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, when we went on Avalon 2 years ago, there was a Riverside ship right there that you could walk through and go see. And yeah, it's just great. Yeah. Thanks for remembering that. Thank you. Yeah, they do a good job too. Let's see.
Asking about the flooding, I suppose.
Oh, you
Asking
guys
Cruise
talking
4 for
about each
Life.
other.
Yeah.
I saw that California is supposed
Yeah.
to have flooding.
Well, they have now. They have more. Yeah.
Like at Christmas Eve, even more.
Yeah.
Well, hi, Linda and Al. How are you? Counting down the days to Antarctica. I know. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I just love that we're going to have time. Isn't time just a gift? It is a gift. So we'll have time
Yeah.
to for everybody to get to know each other and visit and just have such a lovely time. And I'm going to bring more games. So if anybody wants to bring games, we're going to bring our cards. I got Uno as well, and a couple of other games just to bring for people that want to play. So if you have a game you like to play and you have a spot in your luggage for it, bring it. It'll just be fun. And I was thinking sometimes, like in the evening, you know, if you want to be up a little bit later, we could like go play in the buffet games or just chat and whatever. So let's see, where are we?
Jim.
Love Rachel. Oh, wasn't she something?
Yeah.
Oh my, she really was all that in a bag of chips, wasn't she? Yeah. So next year she is going to be doing the Christmas Market River Cruise because I asked her. She doesn't know 2027 yet, but next year she's doing the Ama More and the Ama Stella, I think, for on the Rhine and on the Danube. And so, but I just can't next year because next year is already expensive enough and full enough. And so we'll look at 27. Yeah. So yeah.
Meg says, okay, which river cruise line is best for people with bad knees?
Oh, so this is great. So when we were on Viking, they would have some excursions that would take you. There was one day in the town of Spire that they actually took a bus from where the ship was and everybody else like walked. But if you're going to have a little bit of mobility trouble, they drove you over to the town. Now from there, it was a regular tour to walk through the town. One thing that I loved about when we were just on this AMA trip is they had it was always like you get a color to see which group to get on, so you know which bus to get on. And they had the one that was like gentle is what they called it, and they didn't go as fast.
Yeah.
And they really didn't go as fast.
And
that's what we should have done with Gordon and gone on. Do you think they could have gone on more?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we had people in our group who went on those.
And it was great. Yeah. And on the other end of the spectrum, we had people that walked clear up to like Castle Hill and Prague. And so it's just fun. We're all together.
They did the trek.
Yeah. And so anyway, but I loved that you could go slower. And like when we were in Prague to go up to, I think it's called Castle Hill. Is it called Castle Hill?
Yes.
You had three options. You could walk up there, take the tour and take the bus back down. You could walk up, take the tour and walk back down, or you could take the bus up, take the tour and take the bus back down. Or what was the other option? Take the bus up, do the tour and then walk down. Anyway,
yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
You do it however you wanted.
Three options, yeah.
But they did a really good job of accommodating everybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like that. When we were on Avalon, I don't remember slow and fast. Like a gentle walking thing.
No.
So, no. And like when we went to Kinderdijk on Viking, a couple of people just turned around because they couldn't keep up. And that made me kind of sad.
Yeah.
Not kind of sad. It made me really sad. And so I guess if you want to count on the gentle walking tours to go slower, to go on AMA. Yeah, I really liked that they did that.
She's also asking though, could you bring a lightweight scooter like Dash Moto? The problem is you don't know always how you're going to be able to get off.
So on some of them, you have the wide gangway. On some of them, like when where was it that we got off the ship that it was the narrow one because we had to go down from the top deck?
Yeah, we had to walk up to the top deck.
Oh, that was in Passau, right? Yeah.
And we did it one other place too, I thought.
So, and they have elevators. They all have elevators.
But that one, you would not be able to get the elevator to the top
Yeah, none of them
in
will be
order to
able
go down the
to
ramp.
top.
So
Mm-mm.
now, if it gets small enough scooter that you can carry, I mean, I've seen people that
Yeah,
have.
if you're interested in doing that and you want me to help, I'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll find out for you. You bet. Yeah.
Nancy Chard's
Just
asking
remember.
about a Facebook group for Antarctica group. Yes, I put the link down below. We're getting another email ready to get out tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I will include that link in there too.
Yeah.
So for those of you joining us in that group cruise.
Yeah. Oh, Jay Baxter says it is wet and windy, 32 degrees in northwest England. Oh, how lovely. Oh, so you're just all snuggled right in, huh?
There you go.
Yeah, it's nice to have you with us. Follow-up question on today's topic, non-refundable deposits. Okay. If we have a non-refundable deposit, can we switch it to another cruise without penalty? No, you can't. If you have a non-refundable deposit, it is non-refundable, and that sailing is all you can do. You can't move it. The only thing you can do is cancel it and make a new cruise. So that's the thing. That's the thing why like those future cruise deposits are so valuable, because if you put that down, then you don't lose more than $100 a person for the future cruise deposit. Not that we ever like to lose money, but it's so much better to lose the $100 a person rather than like if the deposit is $800 and then you lose all that much. So, and those future cruise deposits, as I've said, they work for cruises up to 45 days. Longer than that, future cruise deposits don't work. So, but yeah. So you either take the cruise you've got, or else you have to cancel. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Jody, we are really looking forward to the Eclipse cruise on the Sky Princess. Yeah, I need to get my research self together to finish trying to figure out excursions for everything. So really excited though. Hey, Danny, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for coming. It's good to have you here with us from Arizona. Let's see. Meg says she can walk 2 miles, but not be super happy with it.
But she does say that the Dash Moto can be carried.
Well, there you go. If you can carry it, I think you would be fine. Yeah, if you can carry it. And so like the worst case scenario would be like if the gangway is very steep, and then to be able to just so that you can carry it upstairs, just to be able to get to the top level if you need to. That's what I would just say. Yeah. But on sometimes I'm sure you could just wheel off on it, you know? Yeah. So.
Amy.
Oh, thank you, Amy. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Sunrise, sundown. Question: Rhine versus Danube.
Oh, see. Well, you know what? They are both absolutely wonderful. They're just different.
Yeah.
So to me, I think when I think of the Danube, one doesn't have, I wouldn't say one doesn't have more history than the other. I would say on the Rhine, I felt like
it's more German.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much only German. There may be one or two.
Well, and then you hit France.
Versus the other, on the Danube, you have 3 countries with 1 or 2 stops in each country.
Yeah. The Rhine, I feel like
5 countries.
I feel like more of the towns were small towns, except for Cologne and Strasbourg. You leave, like we left from Amsterdam. Of course, that's a big city. But then I just felt like a lot of the towns along the way were smaller, but we still really enjoyed seeing them an awful lot. And I've researched all the Christmas markets there. I read about them. I follow a lot of clearly people that go to them. They're just as fantastic. And so, except for the Schönbrunn Palace, like that is like, oh my, just because the setting is so beautiful. And the same with the Rathaus in Vienna, like, oh my goodness. But they're all beautiful. And you look at the ones in Cologne, because the Cologne is on the Rhine there, and that's beautiful. It's also counted as one of the most beautiful Christmas market in Strasbourg. Everybody says you have to go there for the Christmas markets. And so, and Strasbourg's beautiful in the summertime too. absolutely love Strasbourg, and they sell Christmas stuff year round there too, by the way. Yeah, but so no, I don't think there's one bad and one good. I would in 2027, I kind of would really like in 2027, like to do like the Danube,
Mhm.
and then soon do the Rhine. So I don't know, maybe do.
And was it on the
Mediterranean.
Rhine that we went to the Black Forest?
Yes,
You know, so they have cuckoo clocks year round up there.
just so the guide gets a kickback.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I don't really need to go to that shop again.
Yeah.
But it was pretty to see the Black Forest.
It was
so
gorgeous,
it's okay.
yeah.
It was okay to go. It's pretty to see the cuckoo
Yeah.
clocks.
But the Black Forest cherry cake at the first in Salzburg was tastier.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's the thing of why I say I don't need to go to that shop again, because it was just so touristy.
Very much.
Like the Black Forest cherry cake, Betty Crocker does better. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just as what disappointing.
If you ever see it at Costco,
hi,
it's
Connie.
probably just as good.
It is so good to see you, Connie. How are you? You and Michael. I can't wait to get to meet you guys in person.
Yeah.
It's almost here. We just have a few more weeks. We'll all be there. So thanks for coming. Oh, thank you, Ronald. Turns out that, you know, old age and funny things are creeping in on all of us.
Yeah. Now is he on board yet?
No, he's off.
Oh, is he done?
Yeah, you're done. Right, Ronald, you're home. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice to have you with
Yeah.
us. Thanks for coming. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Bruce. Everybody, please, a thumbs up if you wouldn't
yes.
mind. Yeah, if you're here. Thank you. Thanks
I
so
don't
much.
have my camera on this one.
Yeah. Oh, Hetty,
turned on
thank you,
Facebook.
love. She says it's a little quieter than Princess, but there's plenty to do. Favorite place for the evening is the Crow's Nest. Oh my, thank you, my dear. On the
yeah.
higher deck. So
That's
the
right.
Crow's Nest is up on the top, and they've got the windows all the way around.
Mhm.
It's beautiful in the daytime. I never thought of going there in the evening. Thank you, Hetty.
It's true.
So see, Holland America has it all. So thanks
Yeah.
for saying that. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Everybody
Holly-
remember
yeah.
that.
Holly's flying to Boston on the 2nd of July.
Ooh, okay.
So
Looking
she
forward.
can go for a full day in Boston without having to rush back to the ship.
You know what? I like that approach. I'm glad you're doing that. There is so much to see there. I just love going there.
We're doing our sightseeing next week.
So we don't really sightsee when we go there. Well, sometimes we go
Yeah.
see historical places with kids. Yeah. Oh, Meg, isn't that blanket Justine said
Yeah.
just the best? So happy. Yeah. It
Janice
is.
will watch more later. Beautiful blanket.
Let's see. Oh, Colette, thank you for saying that. So Colette had a guaranteed mini suite on the
Ah.
Antarctica cruise, and she just got her assignment, and it is forward. So I just haven't emailed you back. I called and I asked if there was anything any further back available, and they said no, but we can ask when we get on the ship in case we have a no-show. But if it's really rough out, well, here when it was really rough when we went the first time, we just went down to the main level of the piazza and went back and sat down. And it was so much smoother there than it was in our room. We were mid-forward last time we went in a balcony, and made a big difference. And this time we're mid-aft.
Mhm.
So we could have you over too.
Yeah.
So it's funner though if we sit somewhere where we can get a drink.
Well, the last time was the Coral Princess, and this is the Sapphire, so it's just slightly larger ship.
Yeah. So want to do a cruise tour from Quebec City. Set us with Royal. Does Royal or Celebrity do this itinerary? I don't know about Royal, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Let me look at Celebrity as well. I
Yeah.
know that Holland America does it, and they do it really well, and Princess has some too. So, yeah, Holly, we could look. I don't know Royal up in that region enough as well as I should, clearly. Yeah, most of the Royal that I do is out of Los Angeles, some in Europe and Florida. I don't know if it's that they don't have as much there or if just nobody ever asks me about
Yeah.
it. So, but I'll look. I
Yeah.
will look and see. Yeah, trying to think of, but yeah, I know that. Yeah, Holland America.
So Connie said she fought with Marriott all weekend trying to get a confirmation.
Oh,
Finally got one Day use is a good idea. So is that for your day use? Because we've not got our confirmation yet.
She's sleeping there, like the night before the cruise.
Right. And
Okay, this is what I think. Here's what I think the problem is. I could be wrong, but I honestly think the problem is, at least for us, and Connie, tell me when you made yours, pay attention to her comments soon, because we made the reservation when it was Holiday Inn.
Right.
And so did ours? No, ours hasn't shown up in our Marriott account yet.
Yes, it has.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yes. In fact, so here's what I did is
go.
I went through that reservation and I confirmed something. I changed, maybe it was getting an extra pillow or something, so that,
do that.
it actually kicked the system, and I immediately got a confirmation email for that reservation from Marriott.
Yeah.
So,
but I have called and made sure, because I made reservations for a couple of people in our group, and I have called like 3 times now to make sure that we still had ours, that these other people still had theirs, and that they weren't canceling things. And they have been really nice there and reassured me that they have not canceled any reservations as it's been moved between Holiday Inn and Marriott. But I don't know. I think there's just been a little trouble between the two systems.
Yeah, something may have gone haywire between the systems.
Because usually, like on Marriott, a lot of times you can see the day use on their website, and it wasn't coming up. But I was thinking that you could probably do it, and so we just called. And so I just call them if anybody wants that.
Yeah. So it's a matter of, and it being it's a good size hotel. So I would assume that they would have done a data dump of just taking whatever's in the Holiday Inn system, taking the data and then pulling it into the Marriott system. Otherwise, you'd have to do an individual one by one, and that's for all that many people.
That's a lot of work.
A lot of work.
So I'm glad you got us though, finally, Connie.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been, and so we have like Marriott numbers. We tend to stay at Hilton's more, just because when Gordon used to have to travel for work, where he often had to go, there was a Hilton right there, and so he got a million points doing that. But we've used Marriott, and we've used our points and stayed in Marriott's quite a bit, and we've never had trouble like we've had with trying to straighten this out.
Right.
So
she just now said that she made it right after us in February.
Oh yeah, so you've had yours a long time too. I have a feeling, honestly, that that's what the glitch is. That it's just because it was made under the one and then under the other. Yeah.
She did call the hotel directly.
So. Oh, you did? Oh, good.
Yeah. And that's how,
And they've been really nice when I've talked to them, and they've looked and assured me that the reservation's there.
And I guess I'll have to confirm, but what we found when it was the Holiday Inn, we were there 5 years ago, is they have a shuttle that goes about every half hour and has a pickup location. So I assume it's going to be the same. Next time I call, I'm going to ask and verify that.
You know what we should do? Also in our email, we'll tell everybody to let me know if they would like, email me what time they're going to get there. So when we did it last time, language is a barrier because we don't speak Spanish or Portuguese or anything but English. And the nice lady at the information desk only speaks Spanish or Portuguese.
Yeah.
And so
she had a little bit of English, so I was able to hand her
but now we know where the shuttle comes, is what I'm trying to say. So if I needed to stay at the hotel longer while you go over at the airport to make sure everybody can see, I'm delighted to do that. So
I may let you stay there. I'll send you off. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Between the two of us, we've got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark, I like your comment. 40th anniversary is the Ruby anniversary, so going on the Ruby. Going on the Ruby.
You keep telling them what we're not doing, they're gonna find it by process of elimination.
Oh, hi, Laura Allen. Nice to see you. How are you? Glad you're here.
Jerry Booz did a day use in Houston, and they have one scheduled in Fort Lauderdale. And that's where we did it.
The first time was in Fort Lauderdale.
Makes
all the difference. I'm glad you guys are doing that too. So much better than getting to that airport and sitting there where there's not enough seats. Yeah.
Now, here's one thing I found, which kind of threw me off a little bit. When they actually did the reservation, it came out through a charge that looked like a full day, an overnight stay, like $150 or $180. But after it had processed and then it came back to us, and actually was charged, it was the $100 that was promised.
Oh,
So
okay.
so don't be
it's
surprised
$100.
if it's slightly off to begin with. You know, you
And then
can
it
check as you
settles.
leave to make sure, is that going to be correct?
Okay.
But
I'm glad. Yeah, Jerry, let us know how it goes. And let us know where you stay. We should let each other know where we stay. Because we stayed at a Hampton Inn in Fort Lauderdale is where we stayed when we did it. So I'm glad you're doing that.
Yeah.
So hey, Mike Cress, looking forward. We are looking forward to you
Yes.
guys coming too. A little
Already
over a
started
month.
packing.
Oh, how fun is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard
Nice.
to cry. I changed mine
Oh,
back in
that's
YouTube.
Melody.
Said okay. Said the name is unavailable. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're doing some actual programming sanity checks to say, oh no, that name's already taken. Because
Yeah.
there are a lot of duplicate names on YouTube with millions of people. What do you expect?
Okay, so Justine, she was wondering about the same thing. She read on Facebook that someone booked under the old name and the reservation didn't transfer.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder why theirs didn't transfer.
So yeah, they would need to check with the hotel directly.
Yeah, we checked. So if anybody's worried, just call them. That's what I would say. Or go into your Marriott account and do like Gordon said, like add a pillow or something.
Yeah.
So that you can get it. Oh. Thank you.
Zoom.
Oh, Janet, what
Thank
a love.
you.
Thank you.
See, I don't think
Thank you. You
I don't
had the
think my
best time with your
the
nieces.
FaceTime camera is not on, but we still get a heart.
We still love you.
Yes.
Nice to have you here. Thanks again. Thank you. And I am so glad. Had the best time on the Majestic. You know, I've been thinking a lot about why people go on cruises to celebrate events or to like at Christmas time. It's because, you know what, it gives you the chance to be away from everything that takes your time. Because I was thinking, like, we were talking about what we're going to eat for Christmas Eve dinner. And we're trying to pare it down a little bit because Gordon gets stuck doing everything. And I want to try to make it so that we're not just cooking and doing dishes.
Yeah.
That when you go on a cruise, you don't even have to worry about that.
We're using paper plates right now.
And you don't have to worry about anybody like getting stuck going to work or just all the little things that creep in at home. You don't have to worry about it. You just enjoy being on a cruise together. And like time together, that's irreplaceable. You can't buy it and it doesn't come again. So
Michael Chard says there's a single person day use at the Buenos Aires, My Pod Capsule Boutique.
There you go, My Pod. Thanks for saying that, Michael. Thank you.
Yeah, for anybody.
I've seen those pod things. Yeah. They look like really interesting, but so much better than sitting around waiting all day. Thanks for saying that.
So Melody says, it won't sell on the ground again.
See, that's what really is holding me back, Melody. That is so holding me. So Melody was on and the recipient of the huge mess that it was after the dry dock. And I can understand things going wrong with that, but I do not understand not taking good care of people and letting things go and then sailing the next cruise again. That's unconscionable. So see, this is why I can't do it. Because if I could, I would have already made the group and booked us. Anybody that wanted to come, away we would be going. But I have really held off.
Yeah.
It really held off. And I got to get myself together on it because I want to do it early enough that it's still a good price. Of course, if it goes down, then great. But I want to get it before it goes up a lot. When we're done here, I'll take a look at Holland America again and Carter. Coral Princess has one way January 27, but I'm sure it's sold out. We booked it as the ship was filling up. We're coming back on Holland America Nordam, 14 days, then 42 days back to Seattle.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
So so my idea is to like, I want to do it kind of like two ways. Like one would be the way you're doing it, to go and then come back, see the South Pacific Islands, do all that kind of thing. But as far as like time goes and what I want to spend, the beginning of the year, we just have so many things. And I don't know, it's a hard thing. But I am so happy for you, Nancy and Michael. Look at you guys go. That's absolutely wonderful. I'm really, really happy for you. Very happy for you. So we'll be excited to hear all about it. So, oh, hi, Lisa. How are you, sweetie pie? Just got home from a week on the Star out of Fort Lauderdale. Fantastic ship. She and her husband had a wonderful time. I am so happy to see that, Lisa. I'm really glad that you had such a good time. Really glad. So I'll email you. You asked me about the Christmas cruise. So if anybody is interested in doing the Christmas market cruise, would you send me an email? I think I have the day. I'm just making sure that nothing is that the kids don't need us. But yeah, and I gotta, yeah. So yeah. Let's see.
BioFlex laser therapy is a game changer. I'll look into that.
For her muscle and pain issues, BioFlex laser therapy might be worth. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Non-invasive. See, this is very nice.
So Lee says the grand will be over 30 years old.
I know. See, and so she is. She in 27 she is in Australia as well.
Yeah.
And people told me that just went on the Crown. No wonder she's in Australia. So it's a killer. Let's see.
Melody says she's in witness protection.
I tell ya, you just don't forget some things. You just don't. And talk about a good lady. If that would have been me on that ship, I would have had a luggage packed and be standing down there at guest services and said, I don't care what you do, but I am not going to go back there. Yeah. I don't know what would happen though. I'd probably get thrown in the brig. Let's see. Craig and Linda and Al are going on the island in March. Oh, you guys are doing that 54-day cruise. Oh, wow. So, yep, they do round trip Los Angeles for 54 days.
That's how we should do it.
We will someday, honey.
Oh, yeah.
We will someday. So, yeah, you see all the places. Like she said, you get to see Australia, New Zealand, the South Pacific.
Jane had the same thing with the YouTube handle.
Okay. So good to see you, Jane.
Tim and Cindy just got off Majestic.
Enjoyed their 2-week cruise. Really nice.
Sound of Music was on our last night, and I thought about the cruise you just finished.
Oh, I just love that movie. I just love that whole area. It's remarkable.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm glad that we were there just recently last summer to drive it around on our own to go see.
I think we're spoiled.
Yes, we are very spoiled.
Very blessed. So find us here. Hey, Terry, it's nice to see you. So everybody remember, I should have been faster on Code 4 for Life. Code 4 for Life, that's their channel. And find us here. That's Terry's channel. So if you go subscribe.
And Cruising for
their
One.
Videos. Oh, and Cruising for One. He has a blog.
Yeah.
So just
in fact,
Google
later
Cruising
down,
for
he
One.
talks about his app.
Oh, good. Oh, and his app too. That's right.
Yeah.
He's getting an empire.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's nice to see you, Terry. Thanks for coming. Let's see. Kelly, good to see you. Oh, we're glad to have you with us. Thanks for coming along. Let's see. Been to Budapest Christmas market. Romania is a beautiful country also. Oh. They are also beautiful. Yeah. Thank you for saying that. Also beautiful.
They've got their medallions.
Oh, you did? Hey, Cheryl. It's good to see you and Dale. It's for your polka cruise, right? Am I right? I'm so excited. Yeah. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun trip. Oh, Life, Liberty, and Guns. So good to see you guys. Been a while, but always watch. Thank you for watching. And it's really nice to see you guys. Let's see.
Tim and Murphy are looking at
Tim and Cindy.
Sorry.
Looking forward to their coast to coast, Fort Lauderdale to LA, and then back to Fort Lauderdale. I know. Yeah. Fantastic cruise.
There's Jim.
Oh, thank you, Jim and Joanne. Thanks. I'm glad you guys came. You were part of making it wonderful. So
Kay Mitchell's asking, are we still thinking about a group cruise to see Mamma Mia?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we are. And we need to do that sooner than later before that goes. Yeah. Does anybody have any room left in 2026?
We don't.
Here I'm waiting for everybody to talk. Yeah. We have Let's Go family members that just went on and that were just on the Allure in November. And they were telling me that, of course, Mamma Mia is still there. But I asked them to ask to see if they'd heard anything about them taking that show off, because I think they're taking Greece off, another ship. And so far, they haven't heard anything.
Okay.
but we need to do it before it gets too late.
So Curtis is concerned about the insurance for Antarctica. They have Princess on the ship, but fly in 2 days early on a non-Princess flight.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. You're talking about the insurance requirement, right?
No, probably just having insurance. They don't.
Curtis, what are you talking about? Okay, so here's everything that I would think about if it was me. So you saw my email that lists like what Argentina is requiring. So you've got that part okay. So you could buy insurance for that short amount of time, and I'm not counseling you. I'm just telling you everything I would think about for me. But I'm guessing that you booked your flights refundable, and you booked your hotel is refundable if you can't go at the last minute, so that you get your money back. The only other worry is if people worry, if something happens that they get sick and have to go to the hospital or something. You can look. When I had looked before, it's really hard to buy insurance that just like for 2 days. I put it into Allianz's system, for example, and it didn't think it was a trip. It kept giving me an error. And so I wouldn't buy like a whole nother trip policy just to pick up insurance on the, first 2 days and the last 2 days. But that's just me. I wouldn't do that.
You can get flight insurance for the flight portion of it.
Well, honey, I think everybody has bought their flights now.
Right.
And so you either buy it with insurance or refundable or non-refundable, right?
Well, you can still add the insurance later on, it says.
You can?
I was looking at some of our flights, and they still say, you don't have this flight insured.
Oh, really?
For $50, we'll insure it.
So, Curtis, is that what you're more worried about? Maybe give me a call. I know Kay was worried about that a little bit too, but yeah, let's talk on the phone, and I'll call Allianz tomorrow and ask them. Or if you want to, you can, and just ask if they'll let you pick up a couple of days. But like I said, when I kept trying to put it in as a trip, it kept telling me it was, it kept giving me an error back. Does anybody have anything else to add? Anybody? I will say, well, I don't know for sure, so I won't say. Yeah. So tell me, Curtis, and let's just plan to talk on the phone tomorrow too. Yeah.
So Life, Liberty, and Guns are going to be on California coast.
Back to back, 5-day and 4-day on the Royal. Let us know how this goes. Yeah. Tim and Cindy were just on the Majestic, and so they were on, you guys remind me, a 7-day and then a 6-day. And they said like the whole vibe changed on the 6-day. And when we were on the Star for 3 days, and then it was followed by a 7-day cruise. No, sorry, it was followed by a 5-day. The vibe changed. The 3-day was different than the longer. So yeah, tell us what that looks like. Life, Liberty, and Guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, CD Mouse 28 loved the Disney Wonder to Alaska.
Robert the Shepherd.
Oh, hi, Robert and Judy.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing? So nice to see you.
Excite is another great band like Asia Soul.
Oh, they are. Mm-hmm. Thanks for saying that. And Melody too. Oh, wait, what did that person say? Go up. I didn't see who it was. Oh, they were on the Caribbean Princess for the Panama Canal Cruise. They were on the Regal Princess for the Love Boat Cruise. Mm-hmm. And Melody had mentioned them before. Absolutely. And I think they had been on the Regal when we were on there, weren't they?
They might have been.
Fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, really, really good. I agree with you. Yeah. And I did notice on the Love Boat Cruise, they had entertainment really late. They did.
Jeffrey, what are you laughing at? The Magical Mystery Tour.
I just thought it would be fun. Yeah. Let's see.
Nancy's had 3 ads. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. We don't get to choose that anymore, as you probably know. Yeah. Having to pay up front for Viking is a game changer. It is. Yeah. They asked for their money way far. Let's see. Cruise from Budapest down the Danube all the way to Bucharest. And it's a marvelous trip. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, see, it's not I wouldn't do it. I just always feel sad for people. It's not that I don't want to go. It's just that your heart breaks along the way. But
Yeah.
it's good to go. See, it changes you as a person. So, hey, Fiona, how are you doing,
Yeah.
sweetie pie? It is so good to see you. Hope you and Gordon are doing well. Yeah, we send you our best.
William says the last cruise that went on the airline had a 5-hour delay due to a half-inch of snow. So glad they went in the day before.
It was
for
a
a 2-hour
2-hour
direct flight.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to guess why there's delays, huh? Oh, I'm glad you're going to be in the Yacht Club, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Have you thought any more about Australia? Yes.
We're working on that. I'll work harder on it tonight and tomorrow.
So Nancy wants to know. Sorry, it's 7:22. We've really been.
Okay, we'll finish.
We've
here
enjoyed
in just a
talking
second.
to you. How many are going on the group to Antarctica?
I think about 70 people. Yeah. I know that's a lot of people, but we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm just like not even worried because we have all these days.
Oh, it's going to be great.
All this time. I do need to email them again because I don't have a dining time yet.
Yeah.
I'll email them when we're done here. Let's see. Got back from the Enchanted. Oh, thanks, Andrea.
Yeah.
So good to see you. So good to see you. I'm glad
Ronald
you're back.
went over to the Black Sea after that one.
It's beautiful.
Transylvania.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Favorite Holland America ship for Carrie is in Staunton. Thanks, Kim. Thank you.
Robert and Shepard are going to be on the Island Princess round trip.
From LA. Oh, how fun is that? Do either of you play pickleball? So yeah, you guys should say hi to each other on the ship. And if you play pickleball, there you go.
Here's Jim talking about the Gentle Tours.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
He says they were the best, so accommodating.
Good.
And you know what? This is funny, but we'd be walking around and we'd see the Gentle Tour and sometimes, honestly, sometimes the regular tours, they hurried so fast, and some of them they were fine. So, but yeah, those Gentle Tours, I think they did a really nice job.
Kevin says Avalon also has Gentle Walkers options.
Oh, they just didn't on ours. That's really, you know what? Maybe they've added it since we did that. I'm glad they've got it.
Linda's asking for Marriott to Argentina. Yes, we did call the hotel directly. I did not call the 800 number.
Oh yeah, we just called them because they can see if your name's in their records or not. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah.
So Nancy wonders, do you ever sleep?
Thanks, Nancy. You're a sweetie pie. Thank you. Yeah, I love you back.
511 days to Japan.
So exciting. I'm so excited.
Yeah, Robert and Linda said they look each other up.
Oh, good. Yeah, you guys will like each other.
So Fiona said they did Boston to Quebec on the Celebrity Eclipse. So that's a celebrity.
She said last year. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Okay,
so Holly, they've got that one. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let's see what Connie said.
We said that.
Oh, okay.
Earlier we talked about it.
Smaller ship size, easy to maneuver, got my Club Orange cabin upgraded, amazing spa, consistent service, incredible included room service, breakfast. They do have very nice breakfasts on Holland America. They sure do.
So Connie Wall is asking on the American Airlines, is that just economy or premium economy? It's the base.
Just the basic economy. Yeah. And so Gordon was looking today and on, what do they call
Basic Main.
On Basic Main on Delta now, you don't get points either. You don't get your miles.
Yeah.
So it's probably a thing that they all just slid in. And I just happened to see a news story. So what I do is I always say if I see a news story, then I look for more things about it. And then I go look on the website for the airline and it was there. So yeah. So I think more of them are doing it. So he was looking at that. Yeah. Call me hands from the Solo Empire.
Code 4 for Life. Shout out.
I like that.
Code 4 for Life is 54 days until they 12 days to Mexico.
They're down out of San Diego.
Melody has time in 2026.
Okay. We should just go. We could call it a girls' cruise, and any boys that want to come can come. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, Ronald says he's back from the Mexican Riviera. Yeah. It was great. Polka cruise, 8 nights.
It's okay. 8 nights. Oh, that's going to be wonderful. You know what? If you have time, Cheryl or Dell, just send us like a picture. And if you want to put it on Facebook for everybody to see, you can, or just send one to me because I love you both. And they are like the best polka dancers. So, yeah, I'm really happy you get to go and that you enjoy that so much.
So Mike Meg said a Geo Blue policy with evacuation that she got for her son.
Oh, well, good. There you go. Well, you know what? That's a thought too. I didn't think about that right off, Curtis, because so that Blue Cross Blue Shield, they recently like they changed a little bit how they do that. So Geo Blue used to be its own, and then now it's part of Blue Cross Blue Shield. But Gordon and I have that for a year, and it's like each like $220.
Something, yeah.
But it has like $1 million of coverage. It's like really good medical insurance. And so the nice thing is it works. No, it covers you even if you're not on a cruise. It covers you for any travel that you do anywhere in the world. And it includes like the medical transportation, all of the things. So take a look at that too. Yeah. And you know, the reason that we have regular travel insurance that has coverage. We have medical coverage here, like insurance in the United States. But I just got that because sometimes things happen and you need to have a lot of coverage. And so that's why I got that for us, because I can generally, like, I don't want to lose how much a cruise costs, but our life will go on.
Mm-hmm.
But if we have like $1 million of medical expenses, that impacts a lot.
Yeah.
And so that's how we got that. Thank you for saying that.
So Jeffrey said Princess stock is over $32.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. I notice. I look at it every day, and it's really exciting that it's up. Yeah, you wonder about all that. Yeah. I've been thinking about that a lot. The Carnival.
Sodagate is still in full force on the Sun.
You know what? I think it is on a lot of ships. People just on the Caribbean let me know that they got cans as well, like no extra charge. But everybody else, I think, is still getting charged.
Yeah.
So it's that Starbucks thing. They forgot what it is that they're selling. Yeah, they're not selling soda.
No.
They're selling vacations of a lifetime. Let's see. Oh, they're talking back and forth. Yeah. That's great. Let's see.
Different ships.
Anything else?
That's the bottom.
We should let you guys go.
Christy says
thanks
good night.
For joining. Thanks, Christy.
And
thank you all for coming.
Says Carnival Corp reinstated their dividend.
Oh, no way. I missed that today. We'll have to talk about that tomorrow. That's the best news we've had in a minute. So, okay. Would you rather have a dividend or would you rather have canned soda? We'll look and see what that dividend looks like.
Depends on whether you
I'd rather have canned soda.
But the stockholders who don't cruise would say, the heck with the soda, I want my money.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas, Fiona.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying that. Yeah. We sure love you all. Have a very Merry Christmas. And however you celebrate whatever you're doing, we wish you the very best. And thanks for being part of our Let's Go family.
Thank you.
You make all this what it is, and you sure make our life a better place. So thank you so much. And we'll be talking to you all again really soon. We'll see you here Friday night, okay? And you'll take
between now and then, have a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.